Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's still tea time. My name is Ifuennada, chilling with Kofo right here in the studio, and we've been talking about a lot of stuff happening in the social media space. Now, before the commercial break, we talked about Toyin Abraham, who almost committed suicide back in the day, but now she's better, she's happy. She's in London currently with her family, promoting her movie, which is nice. And we also have a topic that we're talking about today. If you went to a jewelry store, wanted to buy a ring for your partner, and then someone decides to pay for it, would you turn it down or you would take it? The number to call is 09098 408 408. Shout outs to Yeye, shout outs to Joseph for calling in on the show. Even though Kofo thinks otherwise, but I'm winning today.
You're not
I feel
winning.
good about it.
You're not winning. You're not winning.
Let's get straight into our stories. Now, Burna Boy, a Grammy Award-winning performer, has called out for emotional support and is willing to pay anything to get it. He stated in an Instagram post a few hours earlier this morning he doesn't want to feel anything or have emotions again. Burna Boy asked of his fans and followers what he might do to accomplish this, adding that he was willing to pay whatever it takes not to be emotional again. You know, as a young man, I think emotion is something we all need as a young man, because it helps you decipher what to do at certain times. I mean, if you are in love, you know, you have to feel some type of way, but then we have a caller. Okay. Joseph from Worry again. Joseph, my man, what did they saw?
Okay, I'm not
sure. I do. I found out what did they saw, my guy.
Make her say that girl wants to.
She did hear you. She did hear you.
Last year, February. She did hear me. Last year, February 14.
Yeah.
Last year, February 14.
Yeah.
I go ShopRite. Won't buy my girlfriend. When I reach ShopRite, I won't buy one slipper and one dress.
Okay.
One other girl stay there. I said they won't pay for the thing. She got tell me say make an old thing to be paid for the thing.
Wow.
And now I propose not to let you get number. When I reach, I got tell my girlfriend when I won't buy this thing for the one girl called me. She gladly collects the thing.
That's different.
Or she asked me something. Say, did you collect her number? I don't have to know because so this if not you go take it. Since you say you know what
Joseph, you are putting me in a very tight spot like this at this moment because you know what? This is a very different thing. An engagement ring is a symbol of love. It is you're supposed to get the ring yourself, and you know, for your babe. Why you guys like this? Like this is simple logic. You don't get that for free. You don't get that for free. Okay, why can't you just say, okay, he wants to support the wedding? Why would he just come in and be like, oh, he wants to pay for the ring? You're supposed to get...
We didn't hear that. What do you talk? We don't hear that one.
It's not gift. Engagement is not gift.
It was not a gift.
But that's a gift, though.
That's not a gift. How is that a gift?
That was a monetary gift. He's gifting you the ring, so you don't have to pay for it, right?
Joseph, you go like free things, go. See how you don't say
Who doesn't like free things?
Joseph, no. You shouldn't work that way, Joseph. I feel you should get your engagement ring for your fiancé yourself. But that's
Joseph,
what you believe. I'm very sure your girlfriend will be the one to decide on.
Joseph, you be correct guy. I dey feel you be correct guy. Nice one, man.
But this one you're tackling me today. We'll meet later.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Joseph, for calling. Please make sure you stay tuned and see how it goes. Thank you very much. But then he's heard his opinion, and I think he was right.
Yeah, and I had mine too.
Yeah. So, but I don't think you are right. He is right. You are not right.
I don't like that.
Great.
Steve is winning me on this.
And I feel good about it. It's still tea time, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the show where we tell you all the stuff that's happening on social media with our favorite Nigerian celebrities. Now, this one happened, and we really have to talk about it. Peruzzi, a DMW signee, has been chastised for unpaid debt. Peruzi was paid to perform at the event but did not show up, according to the organizers. Instead, he sent them a message saying he couldn't make it due to the flu he had. This has happened couple of times.
Like I think we had an issue like this yesterday or something.
Yes, we had an issue like this, and it's. I mean, December, as we already know, is always. It's always packed for these guys. Like they have a lot of shows. They play, and then people pay them. You know, but then on the other hand, I think that if you're buzzing, if your music is everywhere and everyone is vibing to your song right now, it is the best time to put in a management. Now, not just calling your friend, hey, Afa Bobby, you free? I better come be management. Or, oh, Samu, Afa, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay. Go to a proper management company. Tell them, see, you know, I'm buzzing right now. I'm huge. Can you manage my affairs? So they can say, okay. They take your bookings and then they give you a timetable of everything you're supposed to do. Now, one of the persons that I've seen do this over the years that has been successful with it is Alex. Now, we all know Alex in the industry. He's Olamde's manager. Now, he handles his affairs. If Olamide is not going to be able to play for the show, he tells you that, see, I don't think it's possible. We already have this booked, we have this, we have that. And before the show time, you know, Olamide is prepped and ready to get on. So
what do you think must have happened with this Peruzzi claiming he had...
Yeah, we'll get back on that because we'll have a caller right now. Hello, caller, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Deboski from Surulere. Good morning. How are you doing?
Baba, morning.
Yeah, we can hear you clearly now. Ifuennada Deboski, good morning. How are you doing? Hello, Deboski. We do, but if you do me one favor, I mean, just tune down the volume of your television set so that we can hear you clearly because it's in the intercept. So just reduce the volume of the TV so we can hear you properly.
Okay, I'll do that now.
If you're correct guy, But meanwhile, how soon they do this morning now? She traffic day road. I be coast clear. Hello, Deboski.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We lost Deboski.
No, we're still here. It's still
Deboski,
here.
are you still here?
Hello.
Please, Deboski, please call again. We really want to hear from you, please. My guy, see the name Deboski. We're not saying a happening guy, correct guy. Yeah.
Your kind of guys.
Yeah, my kind of guy.
You're always catching them from.
They are my people.
Okay.
They are my people. Yeah, so we're talking about Peruzzi's debt.
Yeah.
So get a management, not your friends, not people you are acquainted with, people that you feel, oh, I owe this one a favor. No, get a proper management.
So do you think
so they can
Peruzzi doesn't have a proper management team?
What he said was that he sent them a message that he had a flu. Of course, anybody can be on that kind of
concerning
situation. But then the flu just happened the day the concert was meant to happen. That's the question we should be asking.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
but if it actually happened, that's his excuse. That's his own fight. That's his own...
With the situation happening
in the country,
COVID and
would you advise him to go for that kind of show?
No, I don't think he should.
So what should he have done in that kind of situation? Refund?
Of course.
But why do artists not do the refund policy? Most of them don't do it.
It's because when they are signing the contract, they don't talk about refunds. They say, oh, come for my show, how much do you want? I'm giving you 100 million. And then they don't say, what if you don't come? You know, there's no clause for that. It's just pay and come do your stuff.
I think that should be in their business contract.
So so that should change. So please, if you're a show promoter,
a lot of this kind of situations,
and bringing them, dragging them on social media. So if you're a show promoter, please put all these things in consideration. Tell them, I know you really are going to come on that day, but just in case you don't come, what are the measures? What should we do so you guys don't come on social media
and call everybody out?
Great. All right. So, guys, talking about the music, guys, they've done so well for us. And right about now, we're going to play you guys some very nice music videos just to ease the tension and probably calm your nerves. And for those of you that thought that, oh, the ring should be returned, I'll see you on the other side.
The ring should be returned.
From nothing to something. Let's welcome.
Shout out to all the Nigerian artists that are making us proud internationally, locally, even in your village. If you're the guy that's buzzing right now, big shout outs to you. Shout outs to all the ones who've called in. Shout outs to the ones who are about to call in. You already know it's TT time, and my name is Mr. Ifuennada, chilling with Kofu. Yes. Now, earlier on, we had a topic, or we're still talking about the topic. If you went into a jewelry store and someone decides to pay for the engagement ring you want to buy for your partner, would you turn it down or you would take it? I said I would take it. Kofo says,
always
turn it down.
guys.
And everyone that has
I
called
know
on
my
the
girls
show
are-
so far has said that they would not turn it down.
No, that's a lie. Somebody called in yesterday and said,
I said today. Yes.
door.
Bele,
It's
bele.
only, it was only Joseph.
Yeah, well,
So,
Joseph and
some making
Yeye agreed.
No, why are you stealing my?
Bele. Now, before that happened, you guys checked out Zinoleski, one of the best artists that has come out of Instagram in the Nigerian music industry. I mean, shout out to him, he's doing well. He signed to Mali Music, doing well for himself, and we checked out LAX. Now, he's on his own at the moment. He just released his album. He did his first concert last year. It was crazy. He packed the place full, and everyone was there to support. I love him. So shout out to everyone who's working hard. If you want to kill shows this December, this is the time to put in work and be successful, right?
Yeah,
Great. So the number to call is 0909-8408-408. Please make sure you call in and tell us what your thoughts are if you are going to drop the ring or you're going to take the ring. Now let's get back to our stories. Former Big Brother Naija housemate Ifuennada has revealed why women don't out-cheat men. According to the actress turned reality star, men do not own the monopoly of cheating. Rather, women just don't do it because they respect their bodies. She wrote, some men speak of cheating as though it is their birthright. Men are polygamous, but they forget that women have the capacity to out-cheat them if they want. But we stay elevated regardless, because what's the point in disrespecting one's body? I dislike it when a man thinks he should be applauded for being faithful. Yes, you should applaud me for sticking with you when I can easily have 10 of you with one phone call. Firstly, why do you think you should have 10 men with one phone call?
Why do you think it is right for a man to have multiple girlfriends and it feels right? Why?
No, I'm talking to. I wasn't talking to you.
No.
No,
this is a gender thing. So
no, it's not.
It's actually a gender thing.
I'm saying
Okay.
that she said she can have 10 men.
Any lady.
You know, sometimes it's in
10
thoughts.
men at
Any
the
lady
tip
can-
of her fingers.
You can have 10 men.
Yes, if I want to. Yes, it is, but it's not just right. That's it. It's not just right, and we know it is not right. You guys know it. You know.
Which guys? I don't know.
You do. So are you
And you
telling
can
me
have
you're?
10 men at the same time?
No, I'm not saying that's not what she meant. If you read the story right, what she's
I'm just
saying
being
is exactly. Come on.
No, but then I think these things are, you know, it has to be an individual realization. I mean, you can't just come out and, you know, speak for everybody.
No, you have to speak.
Yeah, there are certain men who have been in relationships and they've never cheated on their spouse. You know, and then there are men who have done it. You know, so you can't categorically say all men are cheats or men are polygamous in nature.
They
There are
have
men
polygamous in nature. You might decide not to.
It was just one woman Adam had. So why are you saying men are polygamous in nature?
Were you there? Were you with Adam?
But that's what
they wrote. That was what they wrote.
And that is what we were supposed to believe. Are you supposed to believe something else?
No, I don't know. That's
It was
on
just
you.
one woman.
But
Adam
now, no, let's leave Adams. Don't go
No,
far.
because you're saying men are
may-
polygamous in nature.
You
So I'm
guys
saying
are
back from the
polygamous
creator,
in nature.
From the very first days of creation, it was just one woman.
I think Abraham, yeah?
It was Adam, actually.
Lord Abraham had how many wives?
No, we're talking about you said nature. So let's take it to the very beginning. The very beginning
it's still
is
part
one
of
man,
the early days.
one woman.
It's still
No,
part of the early. Lord Abraham had how many wives? Please remind me.
He had Sarah.
Sorry.
Sarah was his one and only true love.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
You guys, please call in and please quote the Bible for me. I think I'm lost somewhere.
No,
are you joking?
So how many wives did he have? He's the father of all nations.
Father
He
Abraham
has many sons, not many wives.
Many sons came from one wife.
We have the Boski on the call, ladies and gentlemen. The Boski, my guy, Alpha, all the way from Surulere. How are you?
Yeah, legend. Listen to you now.
Legend, I do
what's
all
up?
right, my brother. Just the Kofo just they give me a dick.
No, Steve is really
Please,
dragging
help me
me
out,
today,
help me
and
out.
I'm very sure the Boski is here for me. Are you not?
How's that going?
Yeah, the Boski. So what's up now? What's in the up?
At the year, people want buy engagement rings for me. The engagement will make over the plenty of stuff.
What do you mean it go plenty? What do you mean by go plenty, the Boski?
Ladies man.
Sorry?
We didn't get that.
Hello?
Deboski, are you there? Oh, we lost him. Oh,
Okay.
bad network. But Deboski, please try and call again. I'm sure you wanted to make a valid point that will put a smile on my face and probably make
I'm very sure
Kofo
I'm
frown.
winning this, but don't worry, you guys can have it.
I'm sure before the end of the show, you might change your mind and
I would
probably
never
accept.
change my mind. Please, if you're my
Freebie,
future
going,
husband
gone.
or you're my fiancé on the way, please, if somebody is gifting you my engagement ring, just return it because I'm not accepting giveaway ring. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Let's get on to our story. So please make sure you call in. It is 09098 408 408. That's the number to call.
Okay.
A furious businessman has taken to social media to tell of a lady who approached him for assistance to pay for his skill, but she used the money given to her instead to buy a phone. The man took to Facebook to write, "You came to me and said you want to learn makeup. I told you I don't have the money, but I'll try for you as soon as anything came up. Fast forward a week later, I introduced you to a guy because you told me your problems. Without having anything with you, he gave you 100K and you went and you bought a phone. And now you came back to remind me of the promise to pay for makeup lessons."
You see, ladies nowadays, people generally, I do not know for guys, but I think we tend to not set our priorities right. Seriously, why are you sleeping? Why are you feeling like, no, like you made a point?
Of course you did.
We tend not to set our priorities right, which I feel is very wrong. It might be up to her. I'm not judging. Phone might be more important than the makeup at that point.
Generation Z, right?
What's with this generation
I'm just
Z? And
asking.
you're sounding like you're one Mr. Baba 70.
Am I not?
But really,
Yeah.
I feel we should learn to set our priorities right. If you want to learn makeup, that's going to fetch you more money to get the phone, and even maybe something more than the phone. You should have probably gone for the makeup kit.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know. Girls just see, this is why most men see ladies as liabilities lately, because if you do not have a job and you do not have anything doing, you're just about to start learning something, and the first thing you feel you could probably get yourself was a phone instead of getting yourself a makeup kit, then maybe.
Yeah.
But sincerely, a phone is also part of your
Business tools.
yes. So
Yeah, so
she might be weighing her options.
Yeah, I saw the story and I tried to be logical.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be emotional about it or say, oh, this is what you're supposed to do and all that. I was trying to think from her angle, and I thought, oh, this guy promised to give me the money and he didn't tell me that he wasn't going to give me the money. He said he was going to give me the money. Then he introduced someone to me that gave me 100K.
Okay.
Yeah, so she probably might be thinking, yo, you said you were going to give me the money.
So that
I'm
might be
still,
for the...
yeah, so this one I've gotten a free 100K. Let me quickly buy a phone. That could be the problem. But then, like Kofo rightly said, please
Set your
know
priorities.
your priorities. Is the phone a priority, or doing the makeup business is a priority? Please call in if you want to talk on this topic. It's 09098 408 408. Kofo,
Yes, darling.
if I gave you 100K right now, what is the first thing you would do with it? Well, I'm not giving you.
So don't let us talk about
I'm just saying, if you had 100K right now, what would you do?
If I had 100K right now, what would I do? Buy utensils. I cook a lot, so I feel I'll probably get kitchen utensils more. They are way more expensive than you guys think.
Great. Oh, so we have a caller. Hello, caller. How are you doing this morning?
Hello?
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great. So, Obi, all the way from Benue. Obi, you should ship us some yam.
Obi!
Because yam is expensive in Lagos, Obi. Should send us some yam. We should send you our address.
This is a big Cubana on the line.
Just joking. Obi.
For me, I want to comment on the phone.
Oh, please tell us your thoughts on the phone.
You see, not girls anymore. Even men have that same attitude.
I remember a guy sent me giving money. I need to travel. I gave him the money. Same thing happened. He went, the next time saw him celebrating his birthday. So the thing is equal. The both sex, you do it. Not the girls alone. The men are even worse than the girls now.
Wow.
So that's just it.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Obi.
Thank
That
you
was
so
a good
much.
point. Thank you very much.
So,
yeah.
So now we're not having it for one side. It's both boys and girls that actually do this kind of thing. Really. So yeah, there are ladies who invest in men, and at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course, we've seen women who invested in men and how it turned out to be. But here, if you have so much money and you want to invest in a man, there's one sipping his tea right now.
Steve.
Yeah, that's fun. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Shout outs to everyone who called in today. You guys made the show wonderful. And in fact, I have butterflies in my belly, and I'm sure Fufu has dragons flying all over her belly right now. Thank you very, very much for being part of the show. We really appreciate you guys calling in. Tomorrow is another day, and we're going to be having another fantastic topic that we will be talking about on the show. Please make sure you call in and also hit us up on our social media platform, Hashtag TEATIME. Remember, you can also catch up on all the previous episodes, including this one, and our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME on R2TV in London, Ben Television, and on Star Times channel 308. A big thank you goes to Kufu with the dragon in her belly.
You're welcome.
Not accepting that. Yeah, but it's all good.
Not accepting.
Yeah. And big shout outs to everyone who called in on the show today, and most especially to the production team behind the cameras. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay 100, and please stay out of trouble. My name is Ifuennada. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.